Battle of the blockades, putting wind in the sails and redrawing container trades. A look back at the top stories on Seatrade Maritime news over the last week. Things started out with the US challenging Iran's failure to open up the Strait of Hormuz with a blockade of its ports. In practical terms, this is a US naval blockade set up in the Gulf of Oman and Arabian Sea, stopping vessels in the region exiting Iranian ports. So far, the blockade would appear to have been largely successful, with US Central Command reporting 14 ships turned around and saying it will sustain the blockade for as long as it takes. It has, however, even further reduced what little traffic there was moving in the Strait of Hormuz. The high oil price is putting wind in the sails of wind-assisted propulsion businesses. Econowind launched a 30-meter sail designed for the deep-sea market at a time when the bunker price is in the region of $1,000 per ton. This reduces ROI to less than a year in some cases. However, while Econowind does report increased interest in installing sails, some owners are unwilling to invest given the uncertain economic outlook. The container trades have been buffeted by a series of supply chain disruptions in recent years, with the closure of the Strait of Hormuz just the latest. Analysts believe that this latest disruption could bring about long-term changes in the trade as lines look to minimize risk. According to Drury, the winners in this could be Jeddah in Saudi Arabia and ports in Jordan and Turkey. The losers would be ports in the Arabian Gulf. Read all these stories and much more on seatrade-maritime.com.